BIDS in Butler, Pennsylvania. So in this video I'm going to tell you a little bit about MacBids. My friend told me about it less than 2 weeks ago and I'm already hooked. This is my second trip down there. So lots of people, recently have been, really excited about like the bin stores or people that like to buy pallets of returned goods and resell it and things like that. And MacBids is a little bit of a different model that I hadn't seen before, but I really like it. So when I would order pallets, I would order one pallet at a time. I'm not like a super invested reseller. I have like a regular full-time job. But I would buy like one pallet at a time for fun as a hobby, and I would get them on bulk.com, B-U-L-Q. Now the issue with that was if you found, a pallet that you wanted that was like $300 or $400, great, awesome, but you had to ship it freight to get to you. So you're paying an extra like $300 to ship it. So I would always include that in the cost. Like, okay, if I'm spending $700 on this pallet, how much do I realistically think I'm going to be able to make back? And if it's only like $750, I'm not messing with it because that's too much work, too much risk. So I haven't gotten a pallet in a while. But MacBids takes shipping out of the equation because you go and pick it up yourself. So they have locations. I'm in Western Pennsylvania. So there are a few different, I want to say like 4 or 5 different locations in Western Pennsylvania. There is a few in Ohio. And then I think there's one in South Carolina and North Carolina.
So we buy these returns by the truckload. So we'll pull in a truck that'll have 2,000 items on it, and we list them individually on our online auction. We also have an app, and every item starts at $1, and whoever is the highest bidder wins.
Many of the items come from big box retailers like Amazon, Lowe's, and Walmart.
So I thought I would kind of record the process and show you what I got on there. It might just be fun to see, like, hey, what did she find this time? But if you're from one of those areas and are like curious about MacBids or how it works, every item starts at $1 bid. They also have a rule of no swiping. Is that what they call it? So like on eBay, when it gets down to like 2 seconds left, and if you want to win, you'll like put that last bid in right at the last second to take it. This app does not allow that. If you make a bid within the last 2 minutes, the last 2 minutes will restart and will continue restarting until no one has bid again in the last 2 minutes. So when you're looking at the different items, it'll tell you what location it is at. It will tell you if the item can be transferred to a different location and a list of where it can be transferred to. Some of the bigger items, if you get like a fridge or a stove, it'll let you know, like, hey, this isn't transferable. You need to come to this location where it's at to pick it up. There is a $5 fee per item that you want to transfer. After you win the bid, you have, I think, 3 days to come pick it up. You can pay a $5 fee to hold it, meaning they'll extend that 5 days. They have a membership where you can pay $29.99 a month, which I have now done already. Because it does add up. If you're transferring a bunch of items, this location that I'm going to now is the closest to me. It's still about an hour's drive, but it's doable if, it's worth going for the items that you're picking up. With that membership, so there's free transfers. You don't have to pay to hold it. They automatically give you that extended time limit to get it. I think they give you 1 free return per month, no questions asked. And I think that carries over. So if I think it carries over up to 5 times maybe. So in 4 months, if I've never returned anything, I can return 4 things. And that might come in handy for a larger item that I might be unsure that I want to take the risk. I mean, a lot of them are returned merchandise.
We do have everything ranging from brand new items to some items that have damage or use. We do our best to describe them in the auction, but if something in the auction is listed as open box, it could be anywhere from an open box with no damage to something that might be missing pieces.
I mean, that could mean that they're still brand new in the plastic. That could mean that something's damaged. They do take pictures. My honest perspective of the photos, I mean, they get a lot of volume, and I'm thinking these are just entry-level positions. These aren't professional photographers taking pictures pictures of like every inch of the item. They're kind of just opening up the box, snapping a picture, and moving on to the next thing. Something that I do like is they will allow you to come. You can go anytime you want if you want to like visually inspect an item before you even place your bid. So again, for like a larger purchase, for instance, the other day I was watching. I wasn't interested. I mean, I have a nice keyboard already, but it's a Korg, K-O-R-G. If you're a musician, you'll be familiar with that brand. And it was like a $2,000 keyboard. And the one I have was about a $2,000 keyboard, but I've had it for like 10 years. The box looked a little dinged up, but I mean, you could see like, you know, the keyboard was clearly there. And the bidding, when I last checked, it was up to like $500, which is a lot. That might be one of the higher things, you know. There's a lot of things that go for much, much less. But that would be something that I would have like gone down there to test it out to see, and then know in my mind, okay, how much would I want to pay for this? So when I first told my husband about the app, he's like, this sounds like something where you end up with a lot of things that you just don't need. And I'm like, no. I am quickly proving him to be correct. So the first trip down I made, the auctions I had won, there was one of those like egg swinging chair things. And I've always wanted one of those for my porch to like sit on. And again, when I looked at the picture, I mean, the picture wasn't that great, but you could see like the makings of the chair or whatever. So anyway, I went and got it, and it didn't have the cushion with it, but that was okay. So I'm like, well, we'll get a cushion. There was a couple, I think I came up with 2 dry erase boards on the last trip. I've been looking for the magnetic dry erase boards. When I do my craft shows, when Shutterfly has their magnet deals, you know, unlimited magnets for $1, I'll buy like 200 of them. But I'll print, when I do photography, I'll put those pictures like on the magnets. So I'll pay $1 for them for Shutterfly and sell them for $5 a piece at, you know, the craft shows. And those things sell like hotcakes. You know, it's an easy, you know, smaller item. Everybody has a fridge. You can put magnets on. So anyway, the really big magnetic dry erase boards are nice to have, and you can just put the magnets on them and sell them off of there. But they're expensive. And here I got like big ones, less than $10 a piece. So I was pretty excited about that. There was a little, like a small electric fireplace kind of thing. It was a $130 fireplace. I paid $8 for it. Brand new, perfect condition, had the remote, had everything. And my husband's like, we don't need one of those. I thought we could use it, but he's like, no. He's like, we're good. I'll probably resell that, you know, just to get like a couple bucks back and get rid of that. But that was a really good deal. I've seen a couple violins on there that I was kind of keeping an eye on. There was an electric violin that went last night for $29, and I was bidding on it. It was down to the last few minutes, and as soon as I would click to bid, you know, somebody else would like up the bid. So when you know that there's somebody right there, like you're bidding against right at the last minute, I've been tending to just like bow out if it's not like on my must-have list. But I thought electric violin was pretty cool. So tonight, I got a set of Jeep covers, some nice ones. So they're like $120 seat covers, and I've been looking for seat covers for my Jeep here. These are a little like stained up and rugged. Anyway, I got those for $17. And again, the picture that was on the app, I mean, I could tell there was a seat cover in the box. I couldn't tell for sure if there was 2 seat covers in the box. Since these are like returned goods, I mean, that kind of plays into like how much I'm willing to bid on it. I kind of go through in my mind, okay, like what could be wrong with this, if anything. I think I got another dry erase board. You can keep a list of keywords that you want to continually like check in on. I have like, I put Disney as a keyword, you know, the Disney items, loungefly. I did see some loungeflies on there, not many, but the one that I just saw, the closest location is almost like 2 hours away from me. I'm like, unless there's like something else there that I really want. I found out that gift baskets are a good thing to keep on the list. So when there's like a popular item, like say a PlayStation goes up, you know, everybody's gonna bid on that. You know, the more popular items where you just know you're gonna be bidding against somebody. The things that like people aren't really excited about, I guess, are the things you are going to be able to get for a steal. For example, my husband warmed up to the app pretty quick, and he's like, be on the lookout for a kitchen faucet and a new shower head spray thing. Both of them are like leaking. So those, I mean, there's like super nice ones that you can walk away with for a couple bucks. You know, people aren't really bidding those up a whole lot. I see like floor tiles and flooring and things like that. They do have pallets, but like it'll say inventoried pallet, retail price $3,500, and it's going for like 20 bucks. But if you click on it and you go down through the inventory list, really you can tell it's things that were not worth their time to list individually. And if you're a reseller, I think it's the items that kind of sit and you have like a miserable time trying to get rid of them. But if you go through the list and happen to see a couple of things that you need or could use, like, heck yeah, pay 20 bucks and take a whole pallet of stuff. So sometimes I'll like click on the pallet just to read down through the inventory list to see what's on it, but I haven't seen one that I've gotten excited about or anything. So tonight, I skipped over the gift basket thing. So yeah, so I have, oh yeah, that's why I brought it up. Things that like people aren't necessarily like, it's not on their radar to be looking for. But there was quite a few number of gift baskets, like the really nice ones, the ones that you pay like $60, $70 for. And I got like a couple of them, I think, for like 10 bucks a piece. And they're the ones with, you know, the fancy candy or chocolates or snacks or stuff. So I'm picking up a few gift baskets tonight. And I texted my friend, I was like, I just won me a nice $10 snack, and it's like this whole basket. And then, so if you follow me on my channel, you know, I like Disney items, like Disney unboxings, mystery boxes. They had Disney mystery eggs, and I mean, they're like the big eggs. So they're coming in a box of 2, and it said the retail value is $44. So regular price is like $22 per egg. And I looked up another like unboxing or opening of them to see, you know, what kind of stuff is in there. There's no way it's worth $20. I would never pay $20 for one of those eggs. You know, there's little like figurines in them and stickers, and but there was like a ton of them listed on there, and I was able to get a few of them, only paying like, you know, like a couple bucks. So I thought that would be fun to do a video on like opening these Disney eggs. So we're picking those up tonight. I think there was like a Gap shirt and a dress, and I bid on those just because like I already knew that I was coming down here. I'm like, well, what else? And they were my size. I got them for like $1 or $2, so threw those in. Not sure how much I'm going to film inside. I'll try to get like a couple pictures or something. I'm just not that comfortable like going into places, especially like where somebody works, and be like, I'm just gonna film while you're doing your stuff. Like unless I ask them, you know, hey, is it okay? Or yeah, I'll tell you how it works when you get there. So I was really nervous. I'm not that great with like going to new places when I'm not really sure what to expect or what's going on. But they make it super easy. All of their auctions close starting at 6 p.m. You know, each night. Your card that you have on file with them is automatically charged the next morning, and then you can pick things up between noon and 6. If you are that one of their members that you pay like $30 a month, you are able to come between 10 and 12 as well, so from 10 to 6. So when you open up the app, there's a thing where you can click, you know, hey, I'm here for pickup, and a barcode is going to show up on your app. So when you walk in the front door, they're going to scan your barcode, and then there's somebody waiting there. So you have the option, You can go around and grab your little roller cart thing and get the items off the shelves yourself, or there's somebody there that will walk around with you to help find your items. And of course, since that was my first time there, I'm like, yes, please come with me. And I asked him to explain, their shelving system and how everything was kind of labeled. So hopefully I could learn to, do it myself. So anyway, there's, everything's numbered. So you match the number that's showing up in the app with the item to, the number on the sticker on the box. And you load up your cart. And you want to try to keep all those stickers on the same side, because when you bring your cart, back out, there's somebody there that's just going to scan them all. So they pull your name up in the system, so your order is showing there. So they're just scanning what you got, and you're good to go. So yeah, pretty simple. They're really nice. Yeah. So I'm excited. Alright, we're just going to open things out on the porch here. Let's start with this. So the egg chair that I mentioned, not having a cushion, I found this cushion for $1. That was before I found an actual egg chair replacement seat. It was actually pretty nice for $1. Got the tag on it, says Dura Season Fabric. Resist fading, repels water, easy to clean. And honestly, I don't even think this would really fit on the egg chair. I was just looking for something. I mean, any cushion is better than nothing. So, as luck would have it, I found an actual egg chair cushion replacement, and I bid on this, and I got it for like $8. So let's see what this looks like. Oh yeah, this looks nice and comfy, cozy. Oh, nice. Hello? This is nice. I think this is like a $60 value just for the cushion. Oh, but that's perfect. Gonna do the back. Just make sure that fits into the egg chair nicely. And you got a pillow. Moving quickly. So this was one of the gift baskets, and this is the one in their picture. I could tell it was like pretty just disheveled. And I was like, I'm not sure what we're gonna get here, but for $10, let's see if it was worth it. Oh, heck yeah! Okay, so that's what I mean by like disheveled. It looks like it was like a pasta gift basket. So we have this nice strainer, BLT dip and cooking blend from Halliday's Harvest Barn in Vermont. Ooh, nice. There's the bowl. Tri-color pasta ruffles. Oh, this is my favorite shape of pasta, in case anybody cares. Cavatappi. Mac and cheese with farm pasta shapes. Oh, this was nice. Oh good, I can't find my whisk. Perfect. Bistro pasta classic Alfredo. Oh, I've always wanted to try making Alfredo from scratch, even though this isn't really from, it's better than a jar. Asiago cheese straws. Pasta salad with vineyard pasta shapes, includes red wine vinaigrette. Bistro pasta linguine, bronze cut linguine, and some spaghetti there. Chocolate hazelnut, cream filled artisan rolled wafers. That was definitely worth my $10. Nice. Okay, the dry erase board. Oh yeah, she's in one piece. Okay, so she's got, here's the dry erase board. Ooh, she does have, oh, right there you can see a little bit of a marking and a dent. But again, I'm buying this to cover it with magnets to sell. So that is fine by me. Got some sports bras for a couple bucks. This is a Gap tee. Okay, a couple bucks for that. MSRP $29.95. Tag still on it. We got these command hook strip things. When you use a lot of these, like, they can add up. They can get them from Home Depot. It's got like 3 packs for a couple bucks. I'm like, yes please. Oh, latex free. So I don't know what you call them then, if they're not latex gloves. But you know, like those gloves, a whole box of them, maybe $6 or $8 I paid. I'm gonna be doing 1,000 pack. I'm gonna be making resin coasters soon, getting ready for a craft show, and I go through a lot of these gloves when I'm making those coasters. So, oh, this is from Broadway Basketeers. This is another one of those gift baskets. Well, this is not disheveled. Oh, how lovely. Look at that. Happy birthday. My birthday's in like 2 weeks. The brand is from Broadway Basketeers. So if you want to go to their website and order a basket, like, they look very nice. So it looks like from the back. Toffee peanuts. That all looks so good. Well, okay then. Okay, this is the Jeep seat covers. So again, I'm hoping that there are 2 in there. They look like nice ones. Oh yeah. Ooh. Very nice. It's got like a chalky marking there. Oh, that comes off. Like that. It's nice. Alright, so there is one. We do have the second one. Maybe the headrests on here. Oh, no, I see them down there too. See, what is that white chalky stuff? I mean, I think it is chalk. It's not like it won't come off, but it's alright, whatever. So again, these were like worth $120, and I paid $17. Headrest. Oh, it even comes with a bag. How about that? I would say it was a return. I don't know if it was because of like that white choppy stuff that's on. Okay, this is another gift basket. They seem to make nice gift baskets. Okay, so this one does not have the plastic on it, but it does still appear to be intact. I want to be like Michael Scott. Where are the turtles?
It's been opened.
Yeah, it was mine.
What's missing? The turtles. Where are the
Summer
turtles?
sausage.
Where are the turtles?
Come on, guys, get out of here.
Where are the turtles?
So kind of seeing the same type of things that we did in the other basket. Very nice. And then lastly, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these, and each of these holds 2 big Disney eggs. So now there's 1 egg in here. One egg retails, I think, for $22. I would never pay full price for one of these. I'm actually going to do a separate video and unbox all of these to see what's inside the eggs. Maybe we'll do one here. It's a big egg. I thought just even the egg itself, so it's just the egg in there. It's huge. This is 6 surprises inside: figures, stickers, accessories for your figures, a dig surprise. Use shovel to dig and find surprise. Let's go ahead and open this one. It does have like a semi flat bottom there, so you can look nice on a shelf. Nice Easter decorations. Okay. So that's probably like helping to hold its shape. So this is why I wouldn't pay $20 for this. You get this big egg, and this is what you get in there. Let's see what the surprises are. Okay. Now I'm hoping not all of these eggs are like the same. Hopefully there's different ones. So here are the stickers. Cute, cute. How adorable is that? It's a little Mickey chair. Okay, this is cuter than I was expecting. Aww, it's Pluto. I mean, he actually feels pretty durable. I mean, these are cute. Oh, you can sit on a little seat. We have Mickey. Oh, and his feet. Oh, so he can sit in a chair. Perfect, perfect. Oh, and so little accessories. That would be probably the chair is an accessory. Here's a little telescope. Okay, and this is the dig surprise. We do have a little shovel. Run water over dig rock for 30 seconds. Then use the digging tool to find the surprise inside. Repeat these steps as needed until surprise is revealed. What? Let's open this and see what this is made out of. Now this feels like the chalky stuff that's on the Jeep seat covers. Oh, so that's gonna make a mess. It's like chalky. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's all it is. It's like sidewalk chalk. I just like drew a line on the. So they want you to put water on this and dig. It seems like a waste of like good chalk. Can we cheat? Can we dig it into it with the knife? Hopefully I don't cut whatever's in there. I would say if you're giving this to kids, like let them use this as sidewalk chalk. And then you know, they'll get down to whatever's in there. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, it looks like a little campfire. Oh, that's cute. I'm not really a fan of that part. So we have this little campfire. That's cute. It all goes together. We have like the camp chair and the telescope. I like that. Okay. Like I said, I'll do a separate video opening up the rest of those. I don't have like 14 of the same. We'll see if we can get some different characters, but that is what I brought home from BIDS tonight. Let me know if you're interested in seeing more videos, not so much of the whole process, but maybe just what I found and unboxing it when I get home. And thanks. I will see you next time. Bye.